wake up, feel the light, a brand new day in sight. Conversations that uplift, setting your dreams alight. Mindset shifts, empowering quotes, fueling your fire, keeping you afloat. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation matters in large amounts. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation matters in large amounts. Uplifting chats to start your day, guiding you gently, showing the way. Empowering words, a soothing balm. In our platform, find your calm. Mindset shift, embrace the change. Stay inspired, let your goals arrange. Daily motivation, your daily lift. You got this, embrace the gift. Hashtag shift, embrace the change. Stay inspired, let your goals arrange. That's the daily motivation, your daily lift. You got this, embrace the gift. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation matters in large amounts.
Life have certain things that have to bear the condensation that will bring out of you what you need to be because of what comes with it.
Welcome to The Conversation, where words have power to unite us all. Are you passionate about literature? Do you find solace and inspiration within the pages of a book? Then we invite you to join our global community of readers in our Conversation Book Club. Whether you're in Guyana or anywhere else in the world, our book club offers a space of meaningful dialogue, discovery, and connection. Together, we explore the depths of storytelling, share insight, and celebrate the beauty of diverse perspectives. Led by Pastor Sion Rodney and Pastor J.D. Prasad, our book club fosters an environment of respect, empathy, and understanding. They invite you to join them on this enriching journey. To become a part of our vibrant community, simply reach out to Pastor Sion Rodney at 678-770-0430. or Pastor J.D. Prasad at 592-662-9844. Let's embark on a shared adventure through the world of literature, because in the Conversation Book Club, every voice matters.
From the heart of Georgetown, Guyana, comes a story of unparalleled resilience and determination. Carlotta Cora and Eversley Gabrielle's journey from a nursing assistant to a dedicated nurse with a master's degree is nothing short of extraordinary. Her unwavering faith and perseverance have guided her through personal traumas and adversities, including the heart-wrenching loss of a child. In I Rise, Carlotta shares her profound life story, bringing authenticity and a deep sense of compassion to every page. Through her unique experiences, she illuminates themes of faith, struggle, perseverance, and the profound impact of grace in her life. Carlotta's narrative is not just about surviving hardships, but thriving through them, turning pain into purpose. As a nurse, Carlotta has dedicated her life to caring for others, embodying compassion and empathy in her work. She has been a beacon of hope and a source of strength for many, leading by example and inspiring those around her. Her story reflects her commitment to positive change, demonstrating how one person's journey can uplift and empower others. I Rise is more than a memoir. It is a heartfelt journey that touches hearts, inspires minds, and uplifts spirits. Carlotta's legacy is one of hope and inspiration, reminding us that within every struggle lies the potential for transformation and strength. Her words encourage readers to find their inner resilience and to believe in the power of grace and perseverance. Discover the transformative power within every struggle and let Carlotta Gabriel's story remind you that strength and grace lie within us all. Through her story, Carlotta seeks to motivate, empower, and encourage, proving that no matter the challenges we face, we have the ability to rise above them and create a legacy of hope and inspiration.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good day, good evening, good night. Welcome to the Conversation Motivational Hour with yours truly, SGGR, Sion Gregory Gomes Rodney. Welcome to the Conversationpreneur, the Inspirationalpreneur, your Pastorpreneur. Welcome to your youth advocate. Welcome to your chaplain. Welcome to your life coach. Welcome this morning to the Conversation Hour with yours truly, SGGR. I'm going to be your orator this morning as you quit with the Mawara Amber Beast, Caribbean country, Caribbean islands, South America, North America, Latin America, Central America, continent of Asia and Africa. Despite of your ethnicity, despite of your color, despite of your creed, you are on to the august platform, the Conversation, where everyone is someone. I want to let you know our love language is value. Our mantra is value. Our sweet spot is value. We believe in the reciprocal nature of value. Whether you're in the penthouse, under the bridge, we value you. Whether you have or you have not, we value you. Whether you have money or no money in the bank, we value. Whether you're gainfully employed or not, we value. Whether you're married or single, we value. Whether you're divorced, we value you. Whether you're happy or sad, we value. Our goal is to meet you just right where you at. We value. You have value to receive, you have value to give. At this juncture, I want to say happy birthday to all those who celebrating their birthday. To the January babies, 2026, happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to all those who celebrate their anniversary to the month of January. Happy anniversary, whatever form of anniversary celebration there is. Congratulations to you in celebrating that anniversary, meeting that milestone. Congratulations to those who bring a bundle of joy into this world. You purchase a new home, you purchase a new car, roll out your business plan, get your TIN certificate, get your TIN ID. I want to say congratulations to you. Acquire that loan for that business. Congratulations to you. I'm not forgetting our sympathy, our empathy go out to those at this time who have lost a loved one. We are part of your Mona's bench. We understand in the time of grief. We understand in the time of your loss. But we pray that God will meet you right where you are. Mashiach is your promised Messiah, the one that promised that he will supply all of your need according to his riches in glory. And I trust that he will supply all you need at this time that you're going through of your loss. And with that being said, those who are going through times of disease and discomfort in the body, those right now are the triad nurse, those right now in the emergency room, in the ICU, CCO, I want to pray that God, healing virtue, going to reach you right where you are. Whatever is that situation, whatever is that diagnosis that you're going through, to those who are home right now, that are going through tremendous migraine headache, those who are going through whatever is it, a cough, a flu, a fever, whatever temperature it is, I pray that the healing virtue will meet you right where you are. Whatever is chest congestion, whatever is nasal discomfort, whatever is going through, oh yes, your body body right now that is causing that disease and the discomfort right now, aches and pains in your bones and so forth and such like. I pray that God is going to heal you right now. Those are going through toothache right now. I pray that God will meet you right where you're at. And healing is the children's bread. By his stripe, you are healed. He was wounded for your transgression. He was bruised for your iniquity. Oh, yes. And by his stripes, you are healed. So once again, let the healing virtue of God reach you right where you're at. Whatever is the situation that you are going through right now, some person right now recognize that there is a swelling some part of their body, there is a lump some part of their body. You understand that you have to go through chemo. I know that God can do a miracle. He's a miracle working God. Just those that diagnosed with fibroid, wherever you have the fibroid, or those are diagnosed with cancer right now, wherever you have the cancer, whatever form of cancer, I want to tell you that God is able to meet you right where you are. There is nothing impossible with God. I just want you to turn yourself in as the victim to the weakness protection plan and say, God, here I am in need of your healing. Here I am in need of your miracle. And God will come true for you. He will never leave you, neither will he forsake you. Right now, probably you may be in prison and you're tired of being behind those prison walls. Oh, yes. So you say, God, I want to be free, but I want to be free on the condition that I will meet your people right where they are. I'm going to preach your word. I'm going to sing your song. Oh, yes. I'm going to make sure I talk to people about changing the course of their life. He can meet you right where you're at behind those bars. Oh, yes. God wants this morning to meet someone right where they are at. Wherever is your situation right now, you're broken. Oh, yes. And you say, God, I'm so broken that I don't know if I will ever be made whole. Turn yourself into the witness protection stand. Say, God, I'm here just broken and I want you to make me whole. He is going to make you whole. Wherever you are right now, feeling that no one cares about you, turn yourself into the witness protection stand and say, God, I feel that no one cares about me. I'm going through this loneliness. I'm going through this moment of loneliness, and this loneliness will not leave me alone. Turn yourself in. Say, God, right now at this juncture, I feel so rejected. I've rejected on the right, rejected on the left. Oh, yes, just turn yourself in the witness protection stand and say, God, at this juncture, I feel so rejected. Oh, I want to be accepted, and I want you to come and accept me into your beloved. I want to feel your loving arms around me. I want you to whisper the words of assurance, and God will come true. That's why I love the name sometimes Yahweh Amashiach, because of the meaning, the promised Messiah, promised deliverer, the promised kept. Oh, yes, wherever you are this afternoon, this tonight, oh, yes, this morning, wherever is your time zone, turn yourself in to Yahweh Amashiach, man. I'm telling you, eager to meet you right where you are. You look at the cupboard right now and it's empty. You have no shopping ability, no spending ability. You say, God, you said you're going to supply all of my needs. Turn yourself in. Oh, yes, according to your riches and glory. I'm not telling you how you're going to provide my need. I'm not telling you how you're going to supply my need, but I know you will. Turn yourself in and he's going to come true for you. I want to tell you, Yahweh Amashiach is always on time. Oh, you say, God, I'm tired getting turned down at the interviews. Oh, yeah, but Lord, I'm going for this interview. I'm turning myself in. I want you to put the right words in my mouth. God, I'm going for this interview. First of all, I want you to go before me. I want you to go with me. I want you to take over that interview. As much as they may see me as a body, they may see you through me. I want your favor. I want your blessing. I don't know what you're going through right now. I want God to meet you right where you are. Probably you're tired of being facing to being a victim of racism. Say, God, I'm tired of racism. I'm tired of injustice. I want you to come true for me. Oh, yes, turn yourself into this morning. Oh, turn yourself in this day. Turn yourself in this night. Oh, yes, as you come with them, Barbados, Caribbean country, Caribbean island, South America, North America, Latin America. Oh, yes, Central America, continent of Asia and Africa. Turn yourself in. Yahweh want to meet you right where you're at. Whether you're tall, you're short, you're fat, you're fine, you're dark, you're fair, you're melanated. He want to meet you right where you're at. You're educated or not, he want to meet you right where you're at. You're in university graduate or you fell out of school, he want to meet you right where you at. Whether you're married or divorced, he want to meet you right where you're at. Money in the bank, no money in the bank, he want to meet you right where you're at. Turn yourself in and say, God, I am your portion. I know I may not fit the status quo of all righteous, but Lord, I'm turning yourself in. I want to be more like you. Turn yourself into Yahweh Amashiach, and he's gonna meet you right where you're at. Give your situation over to him. Oh yes, he will able to take over. He will able to take over. He will able to reroute you, to change the course of where you're going. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. Just turn yourself in an honest posture, from an honest heart, not to impress anyone else, because you cannot impress God. Oh, he's already knower. He is all knowing. He knows the number of hair upon your head. Just turn yourself into Yahweh Amashiach and just let him understand that, Father, here I am, just as I am, without one plea. This is my situation. This is my circumstances. I'm turning myself because I know you is going to help me.
You is going to deliver me. You is going to set me free. Yes, you may be going to court. You may have a court proceedings right now. As you go say, Father, I know, oh yes, I may be guilty, but I want that you know that forgive me as I forgive myself, and I'm going to change course. Oh yes, cleanse my heart, oh God. Oh yes, and talk to him. He will able to meet you right where you at. God want to meet you right where you're at. There's no situation too big, no situation too small. Oh yes, that God cannot deliver you from. Sometimes you need to get away from people's syndrome. So sometimes people judge you harshly more than God will judge you. Oh yes, and number one, God will never judge you. He said, I take your sins into the sea of forgetfulness and I remember them no more. You the one that keep going back to the sea and to find looking for your sin where God has already forgive you. You already stay in places where people would never forgive you. You stay in places that people will never overcome your setback. All they can see what you do 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 30 years ago. All they can see what you do last year. So they can never forgive you what you have done to them since you were a child. Oh yes, they cannot forgive you. They hold on to that past when God has already forgiven you. It's time for you to get up and walk with God. It's time for you to get up from that place and run with God. Get up from that broken place. Get back from the back of the desert. God have work to you to do. And sometimes you have to leave to be accepted in the right circle. You have to leave. Some people will never get past your past. You have to leave. Some people will never forgive you. You will never get past some people place that will never get a bone to forget. Oh yes, you need to get past that circle. You need to leave some people right where they are, because God has already get you overcome those obstacles. That's why sometimes you're still going through that migraine headache. That sometimes you're still at a place where you cannot get past the heart palpitation. Oh yes, this morning our topic is fight and flight, but I want to lay the preambles. I want to lay the backdrop for you to understand. You cannot understand fight and flight when you don't understand the simplicity of where you are turning yourself in for God to meet you right where you are, so you can able to get rid of fight and flight in that decision making. Either you're going to fight or you're going to flight. And this morning, before we get into the teaching aspect this morning, I want you to understand sometimes you have to leave. Leave that does show a sign of weakness. Leave does not show a sign that you have given in. Oh yes, or you have conceded. But for the better, you have to leave some friendship where they're at. You have to leave some alliance where they're at. You have to leave some partnership where they're at. You have to leave some family members where they're at. You got to leave some road dog where they're at. Your bestie, you got to leave them where they're at. You're owned by your old girl. You got to leave some people where they're at, because some people, they hold on to you like barnacle. They hold on to you like Marv, and you cannot get nowhere in life. You feel like some people that they just get you at that dead end. Oh yes, you cannot get past in life. It's like you at a dead end street financially, a dead end street emotionally, a dead end street wherever you are in your life. Everything is coming up missing. Your peace is come up missing. Your joy is come up missing. You always sad when you're around some people. You always not of your own rhythm. You're not gaining your momentum where you are around some people. You're come up missing financially. You have to leave some circle. You have to leave some places. You have to leave some people. God said to Abraham, before you can fully walk into the effect of being the father of the nation, before you can authentically amass your own greatness of wealth, not the wealth you are a part of, but Abraham, here is the thing, and it's a condition I'm presenting before you. You have to leave your kindred. Sometimes you have to leave your kindred. Sometimes some of you cannot make independent decision that you should make. I'm talking about marital spouses. Sometimes you cannot make independent decision as a man and as a woman, because there's great shoals of influences that weigh down upon you, that govern the decision that does not fit the family status quo. And because they not fit the family status quo, you are there within, oh yes, a rock and a hard place, and you will never amass the way God has wanted you to be, of that person who can evolve and matriculate, oh yes, to the best version of an independent thinker, an independent decision. Sometimes you have to leave, you have to come out, you have to be separated and form a new way that someone is going to celebrate you. Some of you are a part of a group and cliques and a part of fraternities where you've never been celebrated. Oh yes, you've just been tolerated. You have to come out from among them. You're a part of a community, a part of a tribe and a village that will never clap for you. Oh yes, that would never, oh yes, celebrate your achievement. That would never celebrate you evolving and matriculating. Sometimes you have to leave. Oh yes, that's why God said to Abraham, I want you to come out from among oh yes, your kindred. You see, Abraham is no stranger to wealth. Oh yes, Abraham Tara was the wealthy man, his father, but he was more engrafted and engulfed in idol worshiping. But he's no stranger to wealth. Oh yes, and God said, come out from among them. Oh yes, your kindred. Because remember, oh yes, what fellowship the Almighty God have when many cautionary tale that thou shalt not worship any graven image, thou shalt not worship idol. On the premise, though your father is wealthy, oh yes, what fellowship darkness have with light? Believers with unbelievers. And Terah was so attached to Abraham, and Abraham was so attached to his father, even though the mass was a wealthy. But there will be a conflict. Oh yes, and the conflict cannot amass at the time when Abraham is about to evolve into his own blessings, not inherited blessings, not generational curse, not generational wealth, not generational legacy, but building his own from zero to become the hero. And God said to Abraham, come out from among them. You see, something you have to come out to get your own name ID, because sometimes we cannot understand why you have to come out, because sometimes when you have some name ID around some people, around some tribe, around some community, around some village, oh yes, they will try their best to choke you, they will try their best to manipulate you, they will try their best to control you. And next thing you're going to hear is that they are responsible, no longer Yahweh Amashiach, responsible for your name ID, responsible for you to evolve and to matriculate. And therefore here you are, even at the juncture you get angry with God, and then you, from a happy person, you become a angry person. Oh yeah, because you tie too long to your kindred. Some people would never celebrate you, some people would never, oh yes, attach them to you coming up. They're more happy where you at. Some people, they're happy that you are broken, they're happy that you're sad, oh they're happy that you're in poverty, they're happy that you are less fortunate, because that position make them, oh yes, seems, oh yeah, better than you, make them feel more elevated than you. They're celebrating you being down. But the moment you begin to start, oh yes, elevating, the moment you start to matriculate, the moment you start to evolve, there suddenly has a problem. Oh yeah, 30 years of relationship gone awry. Oh yes, 30 years of you being the man or the woman to each other, but it's just gone awry. Why? Oh, just because you have the modicum of decency that you want to evolve, you want to develop a name idea, you want to make sure that you change the status quo and start thinking about generational wealth, generational legacy. Suddenly you become the problem. For all the years you was never a problem. You was the road dog, you was the sweetest person in town. But the moment that you want to evolve and to develop for yourself, because now God has been pressed upon your heart, your purpose and destiny, you suddenly becomes a problem. And God didn't want the problem to come between Terah and Abraham. So here I'm going to say, we not only clash with wealth, oh yes, we are well clash with God wealth versus the wealth coming from idolatry. So Abraham, I want you to leave your kindred, and not only leave your kindred, I want you to leave your country, because when you are evolving into the wealth, oh yes, that I promise you, you're devolving into the name ID of Father of all living. Oh yes, your community, your tribe, and your village will attach you back to your father, that your father make you get wealthy, your father make you get wealthy, your father make you get rich, your father make you develop a name ID. So come out from among them, your kindred, come out from your village, come out from your country to a place that I'm going to share, oh, that I'm going to set before you. Sometimes God will take you to the dark part, even though to the diaspora of a part there's no alliance, no allegiance. Oh yes, there's no part of normalcy, but God will take you out of your rhythm, out of your element, to develop you, to evolve you, to matriculate you. God will take you to a place in a strange man land to give you a new idea, which is a name idea. God will take you to a place of the unfamiliar. You see, sometimes we cannot understand God, but God is a God that he will not share his glory, he will not share his honor, he will not share his power with no one. And that's why sometimes you have to make sure that you partner with God and no one else. Sometimes we're responsible for our sleepless night because we stay partnered to people who will never, oh yes, they develop a dull hearing, they develop dull posture when it comes to you. Oh yes, they will be friends for 30 years. Someone just come and use amazed how they treat you. What they never invest in you, they find to invest in someone else. Oh yes, somebody's all about a new man and a new woman, a new friend, and we come and take over what they never do for the oldie. Oh yes, and that's why you have to come out from among them, be separated. Oh, I want to let you know, when God said to Abraham, I want to develop you, I want to give you a name ID, Father of all living, I want to bless you, I want to bless you beyond your imagination, that your father will never amass to the wealth that you have. Oh yeah, become my blessings like the sun upon the seashore stars in heaven. You will be so blessed. Oh yeah, blessing overflow, blessing overflow. You're gonna be rolling with the bag, even your sleep money coming after you, Abraham. Oh yeah, but you have to leave that place that would cause you emotional hurt, emotional pain, spiritual scars. Sometimes you have to leave. Oh yes, sometimes you have to leave. Oh yes, I know sometimes, oh yes, it's hard for us to leave. I'm not insensitive in leaving. Oh yeah, but sometimes you need to understand, when God wants you to break out of the mold, God wants you to break out of the norm, because sometimes he cannot bless you in the hole and bless you in the norm. You have to leave some friends behind. You have to leave some allegiance allegiance behind. You have to leave some physical location behind. You have to leave some tongues behind. Leave some country behind. Leave some state behind. Leave some relationship behind. You have to leave some clique and club behind. Leave some organizations behind. Oh yes, you have to leave. You have to leave. You have to leave. It causes you more pain. It causes you more stress. It causes you more loss. Oh yes, sometimes you meet some people, finally you recognize you can't save money anymore. You meet some people, you can no longer be happy anymore. You're always fighting problems. Oh yes, with no solution. You always suddenly become an argumentative person. You always appear to be angry. You always coming up short. Oh yes, sin all the time, everything was good. Sometimes you join some organization, your life just gone awry. You join some people, some clique, some club, you no longer can find yourself. Oh yeah, because you have to have the power. Oh yes, to leave. Grow some spiritual muscle. Grow some cojones. Oh yes, I want you to make sure that sometimes it's better in the leaving. It's better in the leaving. You see, leaving, we were taught, is because you're weak. Leaving because you cannot stand on your own 2 feet. Oh yeah, but I want to tell you once, God, He will provide. Oh yes, somebody may say He's promoting leaving. I'm not only promoting leaving, but I want to promote. Oh yes, that you are about to evolve and matriculate. Oh yes, and to come to develop your name ID. But it cannot be right where you are. It cannot be in the present status quo. It cannot be in the present formation. Oh yes, I want to tell you. Oh yes, sometimes something great in the pressing, something great in the squeezing, something great in the crushing. Sometimes in life, something have to crush you, something have to squeeze you. Oh yes, pressure have to be handed to you. Only sometime then you can leave. But God has already given you the great light, the green light. Oh yes, that say go. Oh yes, but sometimes we don't want to leave. Oh yes, we develop a staying power. Some relationship is already dead. Oh yes, some relationship is already dead. It's already dead as dead that can dead. How you're fighting to resurrect a dead relationship. You're cranking, you're turning, you're flicking switches. Oh yeah, but nothing is happening. It's already dead. It's already had an expiry date. It's already out of shelf life. But because you fail to leave your kindred, to leave your country, oh yes, to leave and go to a place that I will show you. God is already prepared. You see, sometimes God does not give us, oh yes, the full picture. Because if He give us the full picture, sometimes we will not accept, oh yes, in going to a fresh start. And I understand sometimes because going to a fresh start seems in your eyes is so hard. Oh yes, sometimes you're thinking about rent. Sometimes you're thinking about mortgage. Sometimes you're thinking about car notes. Sometimes you're thinking about job. Sometimes you're thinking about a helping ability. Sometimes you're thinking about who you can be there at a beck on a call. But sometimes God doesn't give you the full thing, but He wants to see the first mechanism of obedience. And then when you start with the first step of obedience, then you, as you go and you sojourn, you see in the picture and the dots is starting to connect. Oh yes, so therefore He said, Abraham, I want you to leave your kindred. Leave all your family, then leave your country. Oh yes, leave them all behind. Oh yes, and Abraham staggered not at the promise of God. What happened to us? We staggered at God promises. Oh God, where am I going to get food from? Where am I going to get money from? Where am I going to have a rest? Sometimes we want God to give us the whole blueprint. It's like God tell her, oh yes, I'm taken to the land of milk and honey. Oh glory to God, but He didn't tell them there's giants over there. You see, I understand we sometimes want God to give us the old picture, and God will not give us the old picture. Imagine if I know my ending gonna be what I'm gonna do in the present. If I know I'm gonna die tomorrow, imagine all day I'm gonna find repenting. I'm gonna even try to repent to the ants and repent to the fly. I don't know when my time is coming. The roll is called up yonder. Oh yes, and He says, see, all you need to be there. Oh yes, imagine if I know tomorrow I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go and buy the most expensive suit. Oh yes, with the last money that I got. Oh yes, I'm gonna buy the expensive meal. I'm gonna say, eat, dress. Oh yes, and be merry. For such a time I will be ready. Oh yeah, but God doesn't give you the ending of a thing. Oh yes, imagine if you know tomorrow is the moment. Oh yes, all the people that you have done all wrong, you call it, you make it right. Everybody will make it into heaven. Oh, but God doesn't give us the end of a thing. So He says, oh yes, I'm taking you into the land. I'm talking about Canaan of milk and honey. But He didn't tell them that there's giants over there. Imagine if He tell them, oh yes, that there's giants over there. Oh yes, they would have moved. Oh yes, not one step. Oh yes, would they have left? Oh yes, to say they're going into Canaan. Oh yeah, but He said, I'm taking to the land of milk and honey. Oh yes, I'm there more. Oh, enamored by the milk and the honey. And not knowing that they're gonna see when they send out, oh yeah, Joshua and Caleb, they're not only gonna say that milk and honey, they're not gonna tell you about the size of the grapes and the mangoes. They're only gonna tell you about the size of the banana, but they're gonna tell you about the giants. You see, sometimes God cannot give us the full picture. Oh yes, sometimes God give the full picture of the blessing. You more bougie before you receive. I am from Guyana. I remember there was there was a kind of rhythm of people who go into the embassy to receive their visa. Oh yes, to travel to a different country, a part of the diaspora to live. Oh yes, and the time they hear come back at 3 o'clock. I don't know what it is now, but in my time, because I migrated in 2003, and you hear come back at 3 o'clock, you don't know 3 o'clock is the time to uplift your visa. And I want to tell you, some people that begin to yank when the time they hit 3 o'clock. Hey man, who is going to come to collect me the airport, man? Oh yes, I want to tell you, you're going to see me up there, man. Oh yes, and they start to believe that they're already living in America for 15 years. Oh yes, because they already know, oh yes, the ending of that scenario, and they're already beginning the ending in the present. Oh yes, that's why God said there is milk and honey over there, but he didn't tell them about the giant. Oh yes, he tell them, oh yes, that Noah gonna build the ark. Oh yes, and even though they mock at Noah, but they didn't tell him that Noah, oh yes, never build anything. Noah was a farmer. Imagine if they know that Noah was a farmer, his family would not really trust him. Oh yes, to go into an ark where they never saw a flood. You see, God doesn't give you the full picture of a ending thing, but he wants to give you the starting of a thing. And when you obedience in the starting of a thing, then he will later to give you the ending of the thing. Oh yes, because obedience is better than sacrifice. Oh yes, he start with obedience, but sometimes we want to see the end of a thing, and then we call it the sacrifice go before obedience. No, obedience before sacrifice. So Noah family and the animals could trust him. Oh yes, because they didn't know that Noah never built anything. They know he was a farmer. So number one, why am I going where there's never a flood? Why am I going in an ark? Well, yes, water can come in because Noah know to plant bora, squash it over. Oh yes, and potato. But he never built anything. Never built a fall coop. Never built a house. Never built a bridge. Oh yes, never built a cupboard. But you building an ark for me to go in? Oh yes, no, I ain't got no time with you. Oh yes, they laugh and mock and skiff him. Oh yeah, because God called Noah to do something out of his craft. And sometimes God will call you to do things out of your craft. Celebrate those that treat you bad. Celebrate those that use you and misuse you. Celebrate those that abuse you. Celebrate those that run your name in the mud. Celebrate those that walk over you. Because God didn't give you the ending of a thing. Because these are scenarios that God is preparing you for your testimony. What happened? We are fixated on just the end of the thing, which we think when we end is God just beginning. Oh yes, it's so well. And God said, oh yes, the land of milk and honey. He didn't tell them about grasshoppers. Sometimes you're fixated upon the abuser, on those who run your name in the mud, those who pull you down, oh those who tread you in the mill, oh those who grind you in the grinder. Oh yes, I want to tell you, sometimes you're fixated on them, that fixated on God, but God is showing you that this is a premise. I'm setting you for the greatest testimony, and the testimony that you will evolve, because sometimes in the crushing and the branding, God is giving you to develop spiritual muscles, and developing the spiritual muscles, God is helping you to come to the side that I am the only one who will have the glory, because the one that crush you, the one that grind you, oh yes, they will not be in your trajectory. Come on now, not everybody can be in your trajectory. You see, Abraham's father could not have been in his trajectory. Oh yes, his kindred could not be in his trajectory. His community could not be in his trajectory. The country could not be in his trajectory, because it would have taken away, oh yes, God glory and God power, because this son is the son of a wealthy man, and then therefore his wealth will amass, oh yes, attention from powers that be. So therefore God take away everything. Oh yeah, but because of the obedience of Abraham, I want to tell you, oh yes, he didn't wait to see the end of a thing. So go through life is either fight or flight, as I lay so much in the preambles, so now you can have an understanding of fight and flight. Fight and flight, response to the body, natural reaction. Fight and flight, I'm giving you the definition. Fight and flight is the response, is the body natural reaction to perceived danger and stress. You see, now your body is reacting to how you are treated, your misdeed, the misguidement, the misjudgment, the use, the abuse, and all that people have done to you. Oh yes, all that is a part. You got to make decisions of the fight and your flight. That's why I believe sometimes I have to stay along in the preambles, and sometimes the preambles look like it does not connect, oh yes, to the topic. But if you don't understand the topic, oh yes, you will develop your own subtopics, and then if you don't understand the context, you will arrive at the pretext misunderstanding the context. And that's why I let you understand, oh yes, how you need to deal with life, and tied it in now into fight and flight. So therefore Abraham will not be able to deal with fight or flight, because God saved him from that decision juncture. God saved you from that decision juncture. God saving you from that place, oh yes, of where you have to make that decision. As I said, sometimes we cause some of our pain on ourselves, some of our anguish on ourselves, some of our stress on ourselves, some of our depression on ourselves. We cause it because sometimes we want to stay where God tells us, oh yes, to leave. Oh yes, our kindred, leave our country, leave our village, leave our organization, leave our community, leave our county, to leave our state. Oh yes, but sometimes we want to stay and we start asking God, but if what should? Oh yes, and therefore I lay times in the preambles, over 31, oh yes, minutes for you to deal with the preamble. Now we can deal with the topic, which is fight and flight. Oh yes, so therefore, oh yes, fight and flight is the body natural reaction or perceived danger or stress. So your body now is perceiving danger or stress. Something has knocked you off your element. Something has knocked you off your rhythm. You have lost the mundane. The monotony has been broken up. Oh yes, of you knowing you. Some of you have lost your joy, lost your peace. Some of you have never laughed in your own voice, have never walked in your own stand anymore. You have really lost you. When last you happy? When last you really celebrate yourself? When last you really feel like you're your own woman? When last you really feel like you're your own man? When last you feel like a champion? When last you feel like a champion? When last you wake up feeling like an eagle? Oh yes, and that's the definition of fight or flight. Oh yes, is the body response to body natural reaction. Oh yes, to perceive danger or stress. Oh yes, and sometimes you are too long in a domestic violence relationship. Oh yes, and because you were taught you're not educated enough, you thought you're not pretty enough, handsome enough, oh, you thought you don't have the wherewithal enough, you're not man or woman of the cloth, you're not influential enough, you don't know anybody on powers of be, and because of that you feel that you have to stay in a domestic violence relationship, and then you have to go at the juncture is either fight or flight, and your body is telling you, your body is sending off signals, your body is sending off, and the radars is going on in the nuances of your brain, is that fight and flight is a response to a body natural reaction that perceive danger and stress. You're going through sleep deprivation, you're no longer happy, you start losing your body weight, your body start releasing oh yes, chemicals. I'm talking about adrenaline, I'm talking about cortisol, and cortisol and adrenaline, that is when you get to the maximum. Oh yes, and I'm telling you, that's why you do things that are crazy, things that are nonsensical. That's why a man will kill his wife and his wife will kill her husband, her boyfriend will kill her, oh yes, his girlfriend, the girlfriend will kill her boyfriend, babe, sweetheart, or boo. Oh yeah, because oh yes, the body, oh yes, the body, oh yes, as the tech, oh yes, responds to danger, because you stay in the domestic violence relationship too long, you stay in that combat zone too long, you stay in that depression too long, you stay in that suicidal mindset for too long, and here your body is detecting all of the danger, and you at the juncture fight or flight, where your body now start releasing adrenaline and cortisol. Cortisol is a liquid that releases in the body, but when it meets the adrenaline is what worse. It makes you do the unthinkable, the undoubtable. Oh yes, for example, imagine you never run, but there is a pit bull, oh, begin to chase you. Oh, I want to tell you, do you jump over pans that you never did, jump over fences that you never did, because of the adrenaline rush. Oh yes, and imagine if you at that juncture of fight and flight, and the cortisol, which is the liquid that the body releases that meets the adrenaline. I want to tell you what is going to happen. So today I want you to understand fight or flight. It is an automatic survival mechanism that designed to protect us. It's an automatic survival mechanism that is designed to protect us. And sometimes because you fail to fight or flight to make that decision, and you want to stay in power. Some people, oh yes, they relish in their decision. Some people, I can understand it, but I'm not bashing anyone here. I don't want you to feel bad. Oh yes, I'm not here to cast expulsion. I'm not here to serve you. Oh yes, the soup, oh yes, of feeling bad. I want you to feel that I'm talking down to you. That's not my intention, and that will never be me. For those who know me well, I'm a part of the construction crew. I like to build people up. But some people really and truly, they relish in this sympathy. They relish where they're at. They relish, they feel good when people tell them, oh yes, in the domestic violence, and they feel that even that place, helpless motion, wherever they are, they relish that it attracts people attention. Like one woman say, I like to have that. And I said, why do you like like to have debt? She said, debt make me feel important. I said, explain to me, how do you feel important having a lot of debt? She said, because then is when people call me. That's when people come to me outside of me not having debt. Nobody called me. Oh yes, I said, lady, you are sick. You need to make sure that you have a mental wellness check. Oh yes. Oh yeah, but sometimes some people relish in where they're at. Some people, they relish in the sympathy party, because the more sympathy, oh yes, they portray is the more they feel people's give them attention. Oh yes, and therefore they will be at that place. And next thing you recognize, the body develop, oh yes, an automatic survival mechanism. You think you're surviving, but really and truly you're not, oh yes, getting ahead. You're just getting by, but you're not getting ahead. You develop that mechanism that you wake up Monday sad, you wake up Tuesday sad, but Wednesday you get a little happiness, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday you're sad, and you're just there, and the body just develop that. You become numb to your situation, you become numb to your circumstances. That's why some people 30, 40 years they're in domestic violence. Oh, they can't tell when last they see their son and their daughter, when last they call their mother and father, because they cannot even see on their phone, because they become numb to the situation, because they cannot call their mother and the father because of the environment. They cannot have their son and daughter come to their home. Why you stay so long in that situation, and your body develop that automatic, oh yes, reaction to that danger. Oh yeah, because now you are relishing in that situation for so long that it becomes the norm. Oh yeah, people treating you anyhow, and you still coming back. They call you all names, a little bit of food, and you just feel sad, but after you finish eating, you can wait to go back, even though they're gonna call you names. Oh yes, this morning of that topic is fight and flight, and we said fight and flight is the response the body, oh yes, natural reaction, oh yes, to perceived danger and stress, and it's also automatic survival mechanism. Danger is perceived to protect us, and you feel that you're protected by the danger you are in. Danger cannot protect danger. As we said, devil cannot cast out devil, Satan cannot cast out Satan. Oh yes, abuser will not cast out another abuser. They will contend for power. Oh yes, and domestic violence is always when someone feels that they're losing power, they're losing grip of a situation and the circumstances, and they will kick to take control. And that's what is in domestic violence and abusive relationship, financial abuse, oh yes, emotional abuse, mental abuse, oh yes, verbal abuse. But you have to make sure this morning, oh yes, that you, oh yes, partner with heaven. Oh yes, and I want you to understand what happened in the body. Remember, we talk about the adrenaline and we talk about the cortisol. What happened in the body? Oh yes, when all these things are going on, the brain sends a signal to release the adrenaline and the cortisol. Remember, we talk about sleep deprivation. You go to sleep with this abuser on your mind and all these kind of things, the turmoil, everything, that you're no longer yourself. You're losing weight, you're getting thinner. Oh yes, like you drink thinners, you're melting like ice because your situation is weighing you down. But you don't want to leave. You don't want to migrate. You don't want to change the status quo. Oh yes, and because now you're at a place of fight and flight, your body is releasing the cortisol, and there is also adrenaline. And sometimes if you don't take stock, there you wake up with a gun, you wake up with some hot water, you wake up with some fire. Oh yes, acid, and all these kind of things will happen. Oh yes, and therefore not too long you will be charged for murder. Oh yes, or you wake up, oh yes, with the pills, you wake up with a rope. Oh yes, and next too long order you will commit suicide. Oh yeah, because at that junction now is too much that you can bear. Your body relieves the cortisol, and therefore it met with the adrenaline. So the brain sends signal to release the adrenaline and the cortisol. You see, the brain is making you aware. Oh yeah, the brain is making you aware of too much. You don't have much more to go. You don't have much longer to go. Do not hide behind your situation. Do not hide behind the mask. Sometimes because we are afraid of shaming, we are afraid to be feel, oh yes, shamed of our situation. Sometimes you come from a wealthy family. Sometimes you come from a family with name ID. Sometimes you come from a family of mass power and wealth. And before, you don't want people to know this is your situation and your circumstances. Even though your brain is telling you, you're ignoring the signs that your brain is telling you of your body is out of whack. Your body is out of sync. Oh, yet with its rhythm is momentum, and your body is releasing even the cortisol, and therefore you wake up with the adrenaline. Oh yes, meet the cortisol, and therefore you are afraid of being shamed, but you shamed yourself and shamed your family in any way, each way, anyhow. And therefore we're dealing with you're dealing this morning with fight and flight. Then what happened? Oh, your heart rate increase. Oh yes, so you start going now with heart palpitation. Your QRST wave now is out of whack. You start having irregular heart rate and so on. Your heart begin to beat faster. Oh yes, your QRST wave is out of whack. Oh yes, you get a wandering baseline and all these things going on in your heart. Oh yes, and then and then you start breathing faster. You recognize you start breathing out of your normally rhythm of you breathing all this because what's happened is that you refuse to leave your kingdom, leave your country. You begin to leave your society, leave your tongue. You begin to refuse to leave. You begin to leave, but you want to stay in power. Oh yes, in the staying power. Oh yes, and therefore we deal with fight versus fight, fight and flight. What about muscle tension and senses become sharper? Oh yes, your muscles start get muscle tension and your senses you become sharper. All this comes as a result of fight and flight when you ignore. Oh yes, when God said come out from among them, come out from among them, be separated. Oh yes, I want to tell you, oh yes, come out from your kingdom, your community, your country, your organization, that boss, that leader. Oh yes, that friendship that caused you all the amount of pain. Oh yes, and your body is releasing the cortisol and also adrenaline. Oh yes, fight is confronting, oh yes, the threat directly. You have to stand to the threat. You have to stand and rise to the occasion. As a man and a woman, you have to stand and take over the situation. I was born to be happy. I was born to lead. I was born to dominate. I was born to rule. I was born to subdue. I was born to take over of my situation and my circumstances. I wasn't born to be in a domestic violence relationship. I wasn't born to commit suicide. I wasn't born to no one to abuse me mentally, physically, emotionally. Oh yes, and even sexually. I wasn't born to be anyone tennis ball to knock me around. I wasn't born to be anyone football to kick me around. Oh, fight or flight. Oh yes, I want to tell you. Oh yes, and fight is confronting the threat directly. You know the threat that has caused you to lose all of you. The devil come to kill, he come to steal, and he come to destroy. Oh yes, the devil is stealing when you wake up and no joy anymore, no peace anymore. He steal it from you. Oh yes, you no longer seem to be a person of understanding. Oh, you feel that you have no love to give. Oh yes, glory to God. Oh yes, and fight is confronting the threat directly. Oh yes, and therefore you have to stand with a man and a woman with strength for testicular fortitude for the man. Oh, coyness for the man. You have to stand and flex those muscles. Oh yes, stand. An example is standing your ground and defeating yourself. Oh, this is glory. Oh yes, standing. Oh yes, strong and standing your ground. Be pivoted on your value. Be pivoted on your non-negotiables. You see, sometimes you are, oh yes, you are negotiating your non-negotiable. I can tell you, oh yes, in my life, oh yes, all my years, I have some non-negotiables, and I flex my non-negotiables, and because I flex my non-negotiables, I want to tell you, oh yes, there's so much on my hand I have to deal with. But when I recognize, oh yes, I had to stood my ground, it was too late, and I said to the young man many years ago, oh yeah, about a year or two ago, I said, you has caused this and you has caused that because I negotiate my non-negotiable. Oh, glory to God. Sometimes you have to really stand your ground. Never negotiate your non-negotiables. Oh yes, and sometimes it's going to cause you. And I went at that junction where I negotiate my non-negotiables, and it has caused me a lot. And I have not even recovered fullness because I negotiate my non-negotiables. And I'm eating the grapes that are, oh, the sour grapes, and my teeth is on edge. I want to tell you, because I negotiate my non-negotiables. Oh yes, flight is escaping the threat. Flight is escaping the threat. You see, sometimes you don't want to flight because of the influence. Because mommy says she stayed, but mommy overcome. But mommy is not you. Daddy say he stayed, but daddy overcome. But daddy is not you. Your best friend said they stayed. Oh yes, but they may overcome. But your best friend is not you. And that's why sometimes we talk people into staying. And then we have a beautiful, oh yes, a beautiful short black dress. And we have a beautiful black, oh yes, suits and blouses. And we go to someone's funeral. Oh, we talk someone into staying inside of flying. Oh yes, to flight. And therefore we end up, oh yes, visiting them at a place where for all those who are all in Alzheimer's and those who have lost their mind into mental institution. Oh yes, sometimes we have to deal with fight and flight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, I want to let you know I'm a chaplain. And this presentation is not on the hat of a pastor. A pastor caters for between four walls, giving guidance and leadership to four walls, where the chaplain go beyond four walls. We care to follow the pain to bring about a change. So I'm chaplainizing you this morning. I'm wearing the hat of a chaplain. And that's why I want to deal with fight and flight this morning. Oh yes, and therefore, example is running away or avoiding the situation. Oh yes, so that you can able, that's what flight is. And this morning, for those who come in late, our topic is fight and flight. Every everyday triggers, everyday triggers, everyday triggers. Imagine waking up every day to be sexually abused, wake up every day to be verbally abused, wake up every day to be mentally abused, wake up every day to be spiritually abused, wake up every day to be talked down to, wake up every day to see as a nobody, wake up every day to be rejected, wake up every day to feel, oh yes, that you always, oh yes, on dependency to someone. Oh, glory to God. Everyday triggers, work pressure or deadlines. You see, work pressure or deadline. Wake up to annoying boss every day. Oh yes, to a place that they can only see the bad and no good in you. Oh yes, we're talking about public speaking interviews. Oh yes, sometimes not every interview should accept, because some interviews are setting you up for people to look down at you, to talk down at you. Oh, in some interviews you go, there's the opportunity, they call you that day, make you feel like a nobody, that day will be elevated. Oh yes, what about conflict and confrontation? Some people, they cannot wait for a moment to confront you in everything. Oh yes, I bring confrontation to everything. It's nothing that you make and seems to make sense. And that's why I don't be around people who feel that they are the smartest, they are the brilliantest. They always have to rebut every sentence. They always have to come at the end that they are the only smart one. They have solution to every problem. I avoid conflicts and confusion and confrontation. Unexpected energy. Unexpected emergency, unexpected emergency. Oh yes. Why it matters. Why it matters, fight and flight. Help us respond quickly in dangerous situations. Help us respond quickly. You have to respond with urgency to your situation. There's not another seconds. Look for the 1-800 hotline. Look for somebody who is in confidentiality code that they can help you to transcend from that situation. Oh yes, that fight and flight is very much important. Oh yes, for you at that juncture, that situation where you at, and that situation that you were in can become harmful if constantly activated. Your situation definitely will become harmful. Definitely will become harmful when adrenaline is released and the cortisol, that fluid that release in your body. Managing fight and flight. If there is a problem, there must be a solution. You know, sometimes I have a problem. Oh yes, I'm going into a meeting which I take the precious thing from me, which I would not get back with no exchange, which is my time. And we sit around a table, we sit around in the situation room, we sit around the table, and therefore we all are talking about the problems, but nobody leave with any amicable solution. And therefore we come back next week the same problem, and we just there to itemize problem, but no one come with solution. And that's why sometimes you are there in your problem for so long and no one is helping you with the solution. No one is helping you with the solution to your problem. There must be a solution. Oh yes, and a solution must be a mechanism to help you to move from your zero to hero. And therefore, if there's problems with no solution, it is problematic. It is problematic and it can cause you harm. Chronic stress can lead you to anxiety. You see, chronic stress can lead you to anxiety, fatigue, health issues. Some of the health situation you're going through is not really of a natural cause, but of your cause. Stress, depression, suicide. Oh yes, thoughts and all this is because sometimes of your own mechanism. And then you don't want to end your own grief cycle. You know, there's a time and a season to grieve. There's a time to jump out of your grief cycle and all that. One morning we're gonna deal with grief because I want you to understand, oh yes, that you will able to deal with these things that are pertinent to life, that you will live life and live life in the overflow, live life in the abundance. So I will take my time to chaplainize you for a few weeks and we will deal with some of the things that we will deal with, grief cycles and so on, and stress and all these kind of things. But this morning we are dealing with fight and flight. Oh yes, and therefore prayer, meditation, and mindfulness. Regular exercise and rest. Body can reset, exercising, go to the gym, do things that you never done before, and so on. These are the part of you rebuilding yourself. These are the part of you rebuilding yourself. so you can overcome the chronic stress, anxiety, fatigue, and health issues. And managing your fight and flight, you go into deep breathing. There's some people, they go into Zumba. The Zumba class is a great thing. They go into meditation and so on, and the relaxation and so on. And you start, some people, they go to swimming classes, swimming lessons. Some people, they start running in the morning, running at night. And some people, they start playing music. They may go into dancing, whatever they kind of the genre, whether soca, whether it be calypso, and so on. Some people, they go into playing Scrabbles, and some people, they go into working movies and so on, and Netflix and so on, so they can able to manage their fight and flight. But managing is after you take care of that situation. Relax, exercise, and rest, recognizing when there is a threat and real to perceive. Threat is real versus perceived. When you overcome and you look what you have been delivered from, you look what you've delivered from, never have a desire to go back to what you're delivered from, because it's real what you come out from. After a period of time, some people even recognize what they came out from, it was really real, if it was really real. But yes, it's really real, and not perceive that it was real. There's a difference being perceived and it's being real. And this morning, I want someone to understand, fight or flight is meant to protect us, not to control us. You see, you are controlled by your situation. You give yourself into a master that you didn't even know that controls you, that controls your mind, controls your decision, that controls your action, controls you, that everything is out of sync, everything is out of whack, everything is out of momentum, everything is out of rhythm. And therefore, you don't even know you anymore. You even really can't, you even can't think straight anymore, and so forth and such. Like, and it's like I was watching a movie Thursday night, and this man has killed this woman's husband. He has killed the woman husband because he wanted her, and they only had one daughter. But this daughter was so much spot on the pulse, because she recognized that this man is funny. Something about this man doesn't make sense. This man is not really like what he's saying he's good. And she went into a few investigation about this man. But this man has manipulated the mind of her mother and the thoughts of her mother. And the mother keeps saying, "Daughter, you're reading into this man. He really loves us. He's replaced your dad," and so on. But the mother no longer can bear herself. She can't go where she want to go. She can't dress how she want to dress. She can't be around her daughter the way she's supposed to be anymore. This man actually come as a control freak, and therefore mother cannot recognize he really loves us, and so on and so forth and such like. And this daughter start investigating, and then come to understand that the man is the man that killed her father, that he can have her mother, and controlling her mother, because every time you look at the daughter, he is seeing the man, which is her father, that is killed. And sometimes we have to recognize the threat, that it's real and it's not perceived. The mother think that the daughter is perceiving this thing. So one of the things the guy start doing, he go into the daughter room, and he install a camera in the daughter room. Oh yes, and then he start telling her that she on her phone too much. So one day she went into the shower, she left her phone next to the computer, and when she come back, she recognized her phone is not there, and she start causing a problem in the house. So who told to take her phone? Then he's telling her, "I take her phone because she's too much on her phone." Another day she came in from school, and she find the stepfather is folding her underwear. "Why are you folding my underwear?" And therefore, you see, sometimes you need to understand why the mother was so manipulated. She was so under a control freakism that she cannot recognize the threat that she was in, but the daughter was onto it. You see, sometimes we need to understand that you have to recognize fight or flight is meant to protect you, not to control you. Anything of a control nature and control freakism, you have to be mindful, because it can cause you to be at that juncture of fight or flight. Learn to manage stress, help you to respond to the wisdom instead of fear. Learn to manage stress will help you to respond to wisdom instead of fear. Another day, we're going to do the type of stress. We have eustress, we have distress, and we have general stress. The three types of stress. Another day, we're going to deal with the three types of stress: the eustress, the general stress, and distress. With that being said, you're rolling with yours truly, SGGR, Sion Gregory Gomes Rodney. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Conversation Motivational Hour. I want to ask you to be a sharer warrior. Share this with your boo, your bae, your darling, your sweetheart, your honeycomb, your main squeeze.
Wake up, feel the light, a brand new day in sight. Conversations that uplift, setting your dreams alight. Mindset shifts, empowering quotes, fueling your fire, keeping you afloat. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation matters in large amounts. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation matters in large amounts. Uplifting chats, start your day, guiding you gently, showing the way. Empowering words, a soothing balm. In our platform, find your calm. Mindset shift, embrace the change. Stay inspired, let your goals arrange. Daily motivation, your daily lift. You got this, embrace the gift. Hashtag shift, embrace the change. Stay inspired, let your goals arrange. That's the daily motivation, your daily lift. You got this, embrace the gift. Stay inspired daily, let your spirit soar. Our love language is value, giving you more. Join the conversation, every word counts. Motivation